Welcome to another on Enter Flash tutorial. In this tutorial, oh my gosh, the evil monkey! Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought he was real. I'm going to be showing you how to do some 3D rotation using ActionScript 3. And let's test the movie to show you what we'll be creating. Yes, this evil monkey. Yes, you can see that it's a pretty simple program. Doesn't do much other than have the evil monkey point at the mouse. So let's show you how to create 3D rotation with the evil monkey. The first thing you want to do is go to File, New, make sure you select ActionScript 3. Unfortunately, everybody using everything below Flash CS4 has to sit this one out. You need to create Flash Player 10 items. So first things first, we need to import a monkey movie clip. We already created that. So we'll just go to our library and take out the evil monkey. This monkey is evil. He's killed millions of bananas. He's known for the murder of those two famous banana characters, Bananas in Pajamas. Bananas in pajamas, they're running down the stair. He killed them both. The first thing you want to do is rename the layer Content. Once you're done with that, you need a new layer, and we're going to create, this layer is going to hold all our action script. We'll name it AS3. Now we can lock the action script layer, and we want to select our monkey and make sure we give it a name. So select your monkey, go to properties, and give it a name. Monkey. Now you can lock your content layer, select your ActionScript 3 layer, and let's start doing some ActionScript by opening the Actions frame. And if you don't know how to open the Actions frame, then you're going to hell, because I'm not telling you. I'm sorry. Yeah, just go to Window, and in Window, just go to Actions, and you'll have your Actions frame. So let's get started. The first line we want to do is we want to add an event listener, and that event listener is going to listen for when the mouse moves. So let's get started. The next thing we want to do is put a parentheses, and we're going to add the type of function we're going to use, and that's going to be a mouse event. So we're going to put mouse event dot mouse move. So this, what we're saying that every time the mouse moves, we want to fire a specific function, and this is where we're going to tell that function, or we're going to give that function a name. I'm just going to name it mouse move. And now that we've done that, all we have to do now is create that function, which is going to be mouse move. Parentheses E, and we got to name it a mouse event. Just name it a mouse event, add a colon, and void the function. Now what we want to do is we want to specify how we're going to get these calculations, how we're going to get this rotation going. And the way we're going to do that is by adding, we need an X%, which gets the percent of where the mouse is on the stage. So we're going to create a variable. Our variable is going to be called X%. And we're going to data type it to number. And we're going to assign it the value of mouse x divided by parentheses stage dot stage width. Close parenthesis. Oh, before we close it, we want to divide the stage width by 2. And look at that. Now that we have the X% formula going on, now we can use that number X% to create the 3D rotation. And the way we do that is we reference the monkey's rotation. monkey dot rotation y, and we assign it the value of x% multiplied by a number or the amount of degrees that you want to use. For me, I'm going to go with 45 degrees, and put that in parentheses. Once you've done that, subtract it by that same number, so 45 semicolon. So what's happening here is that we multiply the number of 45 degrees, and when it reaches 0, x%, we'll make this 0, which will leave this negative 45. So it's a seesaw motion that we've created with this formula. So let's test it, see what it's doing. So it's working out well. Go from one side, the monkey points. Go to the other side, the monkey points. Now I haven't done the y. You guys can figure that out yourself, right? I think so. Let's go back in the actions to show you how to do that, how the monkey switches back and forth. And the way we do that is we set up a little if statement. We say if mouse x is greater than monkey dot x, we want the monkey scale, or scale x, to equal 1. And we will say else we want it to equal, I'll just copy this, we want it to equal -1. So in other words, if your mouse passes the x, then the scale will do a flip. And one thing I might have failed to mention is that you want the registration point in the center of whatever you're trying to flip if you're trying to use this flip code. Yeah, so now it's working. The monkey's looking, he's pointing, and when you go over and cross that x threshold, so right around this area is where his x coordinate is, now he's pointing at the mouse all the time. So that's basically it, how to do 3D rotation with ActionScript 3. It wasn't that hard. You didn't catch any diseases, and I think we all learned something. So thanks for watching On Enter Flash. If you like these tutorials, make sure you subscribe, rate, comment, and if you really love me and this evil monkey, then you'll go to my website, onenterflash.blogspot.com, and click on an attitude to put a few pennies in me and this monkey's pocket.